The biggest question that's being asked right now around the FIFA community is, when do I buy players? When do I sell players? Is the market going to crash? What is going to happen? Now just stop, take a breath. In this video, we're going to talk about it all. We're going to go over my complete market predictions, when the best time to probably buy and sell players is going to be, and all that good stuff. If you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on it. And if you're enjoying the daily FIFA 22 market content, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell notification so you never miss out on another video. So let's head over to Futbin for the episode, I guess. We'll kind of switch around. But we're going to be kind of taking a look at the market. I'm going to go over some predictions for you guys. We'll talk about the best time to buy and sell. And we'll kind of talk about, I guess, a little bit of what we're going to look into for this upcoming couple days. However, I did put out a video this morning, which will be in the top right. I recommend you guys check it out if you are looking to pick up investments and stuff like that. Now today at content time, I believe all we got was a player of the month. We do know that Team 2 will be coming out tomorrow for the Road to the Knockout cards. We knew this for a while now. But today we saw the market go down just a little bit during the content time. Nothing too crazy on either market. And overall, the market's been pretty flat, which was kind of to be expected. We did have rewards come out. We saw a little bit of buying in this period right here. And then afterwards, a little bit of a sell-off. And then, before content came out, market kind of went back up. This is for the icons, obviously, but the same kind of thing happened with everything overall. The index 100, pretty much the same thing. We kind of went down at content time. We didn't see too much of a drop off. We're down a little bit today, but that's just due to, yesterday's kind of dip as well. So really the only things that are down again are going to be those low tier cards. They are still getting killed, which I think is just interesting. A lot of the rares, the gold commons actually are currently up a decent amount. I believe we can go on the console and take a look. I mean, the gold commons, obviously, for the past couple SBCs, the upgrades, and then yesterday's little mega pack thing, we saw commons go literally insanely high. And I do want to touch up on a little something here. We actually saw a lot of people trading with these cards, and EA actually issued bans out for them, which I thought was a little surprising, considering, it's just a trading method. These cards were up due to SBCs that had come out. But these cards have come back down. But EA did ban and coin wipe a lot of traders who were trading yesterday with the gold commons. I thought that was a little interesting. I'm not going to go too deep into all that EA drama unless something really big starts happening. But they've done some questionable things lately. We'll just leave it at that. So if you guys do have players that are these low tier cards, like especially some of the big ones like Haaland, I've been asked about a few times. Guys, personally, I can't answer the question of when this card will go up or if it'll go down, but personally, I'm staying away. If you guys are looking to buy them, I mean, this weekend is probably a good shout, but I keep saying, I don't think these cards can go lower, but these cards do. And I mean, I think eventually fodder will go up. I mean, Haaland is basically 88 rated fodder now, so it's not like his card really matters. I think now would be a good time to buy. As far as selling goes, you might as well just kind of wait. A lot of these cards are becoming fodder, and I think it's just going to continue to drop down. We are going to get supply tomorrow with Road to the Knockouts. Now, I do think actually that the market will be good this weekend. I think people won't be as panicked as, last week and stuff, and I just don't see anything coming. I believe there is a rumor going around that we will be getting rule breakers next week too, so I don't expect to see really any panic happen until next week though. So I do think for the weekend we will see the market go up overall. We really don't have too much more to kind of panic about aside from, Team 2, which even then we shouldn't see too much panic. So really Haaland, I like at like 16K, and I think it is a good time to kind of buy your players tomorrow during that content time. So that'll answer the big question, when to buy. I'm going to say you guys should buy during the content time tomorrow, which is usually our buy time anyways. Now, of course, if there's a random no-loss glitch or something, or for some reason we get something unexpected and the market starts to crash down, you guys need to realize that and not buy. Or if you guys are holding stuff, you need to sell when you start seeing it get a certain point. I've been asked a few times, hey, I'm making some significant losses. I held players for way too long hoping they'd go back up, and instead they went down much more. You guys need to set a level in your head kind of like a cut loss, it's called, I guess, in stock trading. If a card hits a certain price below, you guys want to sell, and that way you can minimize your loss, because when you're trading, when you're investing, you will lose sometimes. The market has not been kind this year, and usually it's never really kind to investors unless it's fodder investments. So you guys do need to know when to cut your losses and stuff. So definitely kind of take a look. As I was saying with fodder though, I think fodder is your best investment. Any of the defenders between 83 and 84 rated, it's the only investment I'm going to talk about in this video. I just want to talk about the general market, but we are going to see much more supply come in, and these 84s are getting dangerously low, man. Especially the 84s, Savage, Alaba. Some of these defenders are too low. I mean, Kostic is 1.2k. For an 84 rated, it's just too cheap, and EA have shown that they are ready to move the market. We saw it with the gold commons yesterday. We've seen it a little bit with the higher rateds too, but even them, they're starting to come down a little bit as well. So I think it might be good for a fodder pickup tomorrow. If you are looking to pick up fodder cards, I think it's a really good shout. Now those meta cards, I know that is what you guys probably came here for, to hear about what's going to happen with the top tier metas. Look to buy them on Friday. I think Saturday, Sunday, the market will continue to go up like we saw in that first week. Of course, with the gold cards, you do have to be careful with supply, but any of those add-a-pack specials, I don't think we're going to see really much panic this weekend. I think it's going to be more of a supply. The cards that are getting supplied are going to be the ones that come down. So definitely just kind of keep an eye out for that. You know, your cards like Messi, Goretzka, De Jong, De Bruyne, a lot of these cards floating at around 100k, these cards have a chance to really start to drop down, and they could become fodder very soon. I know, you know, Bruno Fernandes, I don't even know if he's still on the top page here, and Rashford, but they have come down so much. We'll take a look at Bruno's card, but they've come down so much. Bruno, oh, he's right there. He's 66k now. That is really, really low for a card like Bruno this early on. And overall, we've seen these low tier cards really start to dip down. Now, I've gotten a lot of questions about, you know, cards that you packed. When is the best time to sell them? If you've packed any cards that are in the road to the knockouts, I recommend you guys probably sell soon if you're packing them, because the cards are going to continue to kind of decline. We don't have Champions League next week. If you guys do pack any road to the knockout Team 2 cards, I'd sell right away as well. Low supply on a Friday, those cards are going to do well. If you guys have cards from your team you're looking to sell over the weekend, add-a-pack specials especially. If you guys are holding any gold cards, maybe sell right now and buy back tomorrow. But that's kind of my insight on when to buy and sell. I don't want to just make a whole video of just talking like that, because there's many different buy times and sell times. It's really hard for a trader to kind of predict the exact time that you're going to be able to sell a card for its highest price possible. It's just impossible. I don't have a crystal ball to kind of make predictions. Now, of course, guys, tomorrow look out for any SBC content and all that. Like I said, we did get today an SBC, which, you know, was decent. He's actually a really good card, this Fofana one. I don't know if many people are going to do him because he is a little expensive, you know, 83, 84, 85, 86 rated teams. It's not a cheap SBC, but his card looks really good, and we're seeing some of the, you know, Ligue 1 links actually link up to him pretty well. But he looks like a really decent card. I'm not going to do a player review on him, but, you know, he's a decent card. I wouldn't, you know, be opposed to you guys doing him. A really good box-to-box midfielder. But yeah, guys, I kind of want to just come on here, talk a little about the market. I'm not going to keep waffling on or anything. That's pretty much it. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up on it. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, and until next time, peace.